Now, I know those of you that are watching this are probably wondering what happened to my hand. Second-degree burns on my fingers, on my palm. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know the whole story there. So today was actually a really good opportunity for me to film this class because I haven't been doing a ton of upper body stuff, a lot of single arm stuff, but I've been pushing more lower body while I wait for this to recover. So my quads and hamstrings are actually both smoked right now. So we're gonna use this as an opportunity to film a quad recovery class, which will be great for me and hopefully great for you. Now, we're gonna start off with this one. This is gonna be a true passive stretch. I like this setup where you get underneath something the best just because you can fully passively relax. You don't have to hold anything. You're not kneeling and then working to stabilize. You're not standing and working to stabilize. It's the most passive quad stretch that I can think of, and I love it for that reason because you can just hang out. However, like I said, you can use a sweater or a band, and I'm gonna put a little box up in the top of this video somewhere so that you can see what I mean. I'm gonna use this barbell and I'll show you how I'm gonna use it. All right, so you're gonna set yourself underneath of your object, ideally an immovable object. But once again, you just want something that passively keeps you in knee flexion. The nice thing about lying on the ground is that you get a lot of feedback from the ground. So that if you are bent in your hip and your butt is up in the air like this, you'll kind of feel that. And you can think about getting the front of your hip heavy into the ground and trying to stay in hip extension the whole time. And then, like I said, I can just hang out here and relax and enjoy the stretch, and I don't have to do any work to be here. Now, like I said before, alternatively, you can also use a band, or I like to use a long sleeve sweater, because then you get a lot of surface area. If you drag the part of your sweater that would be on your chest and you put it over the front of your ankle or the front of your shin, and then you can loop the sleeves around and you can grab it like I have with the band in the photo if the band isn't an option for you. You can use towels, you can use sheets, you can get creative and find things like that to work for you as well. Alternatively, you can just do a kneeling quad stretch, which is going to be the position that we do our pails in later on. If you have access to something like this that you can get underneath, whether it's your coffee table, a bed, a piece of furniture, a squat rack if you have one, etc., feel free to join me here. Pick one of those positions, whichever one works best for you, and we're just going to hang out and we're going to stretch here for a little while. So we're going to try and bank at least 2 minutes just stretching here. Again, just enjoying the passive stretch, and then we're going to come out of it and we'll do our pails in a different position.